Thought my family were all hoping I would die due to my cancer so they could get my will ASAP. What my nephew said made me rethink everything. Cancer may as well have just taken me. I was diagnosed with it about 6 months ago. As soon as I announced, I felt off about my family's reaction. The tears seemed crocodile, the writing of my will seemed to be a big talking point, and each family member had a lot to say about how they thought it should be divided. It felt like they were cheering for me to die, but in a very subtle way. However, I kept pushing this into the back of my mind as I figured there was no way my own family only cared about my will and what they would inherit. I put up with a lot of stuff over the past 6 months, but surprisingly my health was not getting much worse. I went to get checked out again and it turns out I was misdiagnosed. The cancer was not malignant, it was benign. When the doctor broke this news to me, as well as the news that it seems like my body is fighting this cancer very well, I was the happiest man alive. I was excited to tell my family. I had pushed my negative thoughts away. However, when I told them, it seemed like my mom and my sister especially weren't at all glad about me recovering. I didn't make a fuss about it, but I told my girlfriend about my observation. She told me not to worry and that they were probably still in shock. No way could family do that. Well, we were invited to my mom's house last Sunday for dinner. At dinner, my 12-year-old nephew seemed angry. My sister asked him what was wrong and he blurted out that he was thinking he was going to be rich soon because I was meant to die. It felt like a gut punch hearing. All my suspicions were confirmed. I'm child-free so I don't really know when people start being a-holes, but a 12-year-old focused on a family member dying because he gets to inherit some money seems out of this world to me. I laughed in shock and looked at my family for reassurance. They pretended that they didn't hear him. Only my girlfriend watched me in horror. I asked my nephew why he would think he would get rich when I have my girlfriend who I have been with for 13 years. He was confused. I saw my sister turn around at that announcement. My girlfriend spent the rest of the evening holding my hand and caressing it. My mom called the day after and she was dancing around the subject and trying to find out more information about what the will was supposed to be. I never discussed my will in detail, even when they tried to pry out information when I originally got diagnosed. I'm changing my will, excluding my nephews who I thought I would leave some for. It's going to charity instead.